Hello, Cynthia.
Hey, Cynthia.
Yep,
Cynthia.
Cynthia Nixon.
Cynthia Nixon.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Nick Thune. I'm here with my brother's friend, Brendon Walsh.
Hi, Ms. Nixon.
Hey, how are you boys doing?
We're good. Congrats on all the new. I saw you were getting a lot of press. I don't know if you got a PR person or it's kind of all over the place.
Yeah, we've got a whole team. I'm running for governor of New York, my home state, and I love New York.
That's great. You used to
Yeah.
be on, is it Sex and the City or Sex in the City?
It's Sex and the City.
And that's,
And hey, great question, Brendan. Really great question.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm aware of the show, but I never really watched it. But I know a lot of girls like it. Like, I think every girl I've ever dated likes it.
Would you say you're more of a Samantha?
Good question.
I'm more of a Miranda in the show and in life. Yeah.
Was she a governor in the show?
She's not the governor in the show, but
So by running for governor, you're probably. I mean, that's
maybe-
not like being a
maybe make that
Miranda.
happen.
Have you ever read anybody your Miranda rights?
That's a good question, Nick.
That is a good question, Nick. I haven't, but I'd like to. And
Well-
if I'm governor, I think I will be able to.
Here's something interesting. I know you're running on a couple things, LGBTQs and Q and LGBTQ and A's, and
Q&As, yeah.
we were curious. I don't know if you know that. So this podcast, this is actually kind of fascinating.
Yeah, this is, you know our podcast, Do You Know Who Jason Segel is?
I've heard of it. Yeah, I've heard of it. I think.
Well, we wanted to let you know that Do You Know Who Jason Segel is available on Spotify.
And actually, the great thing about it is Spotify is making it easier for you to stream this podcast, and I mean, others like it. You know, on your mobile device, desktop app, and smart speakers, and
Yeah, all you have
Right.
to do is,
Well, I mean, I'm already on Spotify pretty regularly, so if I can just access my favorite shows on there, that's very convenient.
oh yeah.
you just have to open the app on your mobile or desktop, click on the browse channel, and then
Okay.
click on the
Hold on. Let me do
podcast
that
section.
right now, actually. Okay, I'm clicking on browse. Okay. I'm on
And then
browse.
you click on the podcast section.
There's a podcast section.
Okay, I see it.
And there you go. You can take us with you wherever you go thanks to Spotify.
Oh, that's awesome! Congratulations, boys.
Congratulations to you, Ms. Nixon. We have to start the podcast
you.
now.
Okay, and can I just clarify? No relation to President Nixon. Just want to clarify that.
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
Have fun, guys.
We
Hey,
know
thanks, Cynthia.
who he is.
Bye bye.
Cindy. Can we call you Cindy?
Wanna give you
Bye, Sin.
a quiz. Do you
Sin
know
City.
who Jason Segel
That's what they're gonna call New York when you're in charge. Sin City.
So, yeah, Spotify, huh?
Yeah, I thought it was cool we could call and share that with her,
Yeah, that's nice that she's running for mayor or whatever.
the governor.
Oh, wow. That's even better.
It's what they call it. It is a British kind of governor.
Cheerio, governor.
It's great to be back on Do You Know Who Jason Segel is? We are getting through the season, the studio.
Episode 23. We're like, you know what? We're halfway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess the last 2 episodes ago was the halfway point.
We've been 23.
This will be 23, the Michael Jordan episode.
And the fact that we both have the flu right now and we're playing through it, this could be maybe one of the best games we've ever played.
Are you suffering from March Madness at all? Do you get into that?
That's why I'm on antibiotics right now.
I had to take antibiotics last year because I had baseball fever. And I had a shack attack
When did you have that?
when I was watching a Gold Bond commercial. And a commercial for the General Auto Insurance.
Yeah. Shack attacks are actually a lot more serious than if you've never had it, you know, because I had scarlet fever growing up. Just seen that movie Her, and I got scarlet fever.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess, yeah, you take the pills and you get through it, but it's not easy.
No. Where should we call? Let's just get into it. We have to find out if people know who Jason Segel is. Have we called North Carolina yet? I don't think so. No. That's where Michael Jordan played basketball, isn't it?
Yep.
There we go. North Carolina. What's a good place to call? Scarlet Fever.
Shack Attack.
Shacks, Jack Shacks, porno stores. Nah, that's too easy. I mean, it's just too stupid. It's too easy to get hung up on. I
mean, if you think about it, all of the places that we all live is a Jack Shack.
Yeah. Any room I'm left alone in for more than 10 minutes becomes a Jack Shack. I'm a grown man. Can't keep my hands off myself.
I can't. It's hard to. I mean, with a body like yours, and you got also the personality and the sense of humor, I mean, how could you not be attracted to yourself?
My body's a wonderland.
That's actually what that song, isn't it a Dave Matthews song?
He wrote it because about my body, because it's like, it's got the size, feel, and shape of a bouncy house.
Mm-hmm. Like a wonderland.
Yeah, like a wonderland bouncy house. Okay. Oh, bouncy house rentals. North Carolina bouncy house. See, look at this, guys. You don't see a more organic podcast out there.
I mean, because it's really hard to see podcasts in general.
Yeah.
But you're not going to see one that is more organic. Also FDA approved.
Yes. EPA certified. Well, speaking of which, if you're in Los Angeles, Tuesday, the 27th
of
this coming
January
Tuesday of March, you can come to
January
the
27th.
Lyric Hyperion. Brendon Small and myself are doing a show. 2 Brendons for the price of 2.
And also, if you want to go online, you can check out myself and Michael Ian Black are doing a tour of the East Coast. The dates are on nickthune.com, michaelianblack.org, whatever his website is.
Mine's on Tuesday, though. You have time to...
Yeah, ours is in May. It's a bigger deal, big theaters. That's why I want to get it out now, because we really need to...
Big 3/4 empty theaters.
Fill those seats.
See, this is not sounding good.
I'm trying to put dicks in seats.
You got to sit backwards like a high school gym teacher. Ooh.
Do you ever sit on the toilet like that?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going, man? This is Brendon. I'm here with my little brother's boyfriend, Nick.
Hey.
Who's this?
Brendon and Nick.
I'm Brendon's little brother's boy toy.
You guys have bouncy houses? He hung up.
Well, maybe it was the boy toy line.
Maybe. They just might not be... How was South by Southwest?
It was so good.
We're sorry. You have reached...
Bouncy house business is not doing well.
Ron White. I mean, this is one of those South by stories you're never going to get, on the internet or anywhere. It's Ron White stole my lighter.
Ugh. Stolen lighters are the worst.
And then tracked me down an hour later and gave it back to me.
Oh, that's nice.
And that's blue collar comedy right there.
You might be a redneck if you don't give the lighter back.
This is Jeff.
Hey, Jeff, this is Brendon. I'm here with Nick.
Hey, Jeff. How you doing, my man?
Jeff, can you hear us? Hello?
Hello?
Jeff, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Brendon. I'm here with Nick.
Hey, Jeff. Jeff, you there?
Yeah.
It's me. It's Nick and Brendon. We're calling about a bouncy house.
Okay.
What? How many different bouncy houses do you have there?
We have several to choose from. What are you looking for?
What's the smallest one? Because it's for dogs.
It's for dogs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We have my dog. We've got a dog birthday party coming up, and him and his buddies. I mean, they love bouncing around.
Yeah. No dogs allowed on the bounce houses.
Well, he's a trust fund dog. He's one of those, you know how old ladies have, like there'll be a rich old lady and she dies and she gives all of her money to a dog. Hello?
Jeff?
He hung up.
Jeff?
He hung up.
Oh.
It's definite, yeah.
That's a definite hang. Because it was weird how it seemed like he hung up 5 to 10 times when
He just kind of was hanging out, listening. Maybe it sounded like maybe he was distracted by the television or something.
Hello? Yeah, Jeff?
Yep, I'm here. Okay, it's Brendon and Nick.
Hello?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Never.
Maybe he just doesn't.
Usually when somebody says, hey, it's Brendon and Nick, he goes, okay, how's it going?
Yeah. Oh, hey, how can I help you? I have a business.
My name's Jeff. Probably spell it Geoff because I'm a laid back dude that wanted to make something more complicated than it need to be.
Charles.
Hey, Charles, how's it going? This is Brendan Walsh. I'm here with Nick Thune.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you, sir. What is it?
This is Brendan Walsh and Nick Thune. We're calling you.
Hey, how you doing, Sir Brandon?
Pretty good. Can you hear us okay now?
I can. Go ahead. Sorry.
We were calling about a bouncy castle.
And you said you're in Boone?
No, we want a bouncy house, bouncy castle or whatever.
Okay, what day?
On a weekend, we haven't, probably like a Saturday.
Uh-huh.
I think it's Saturday, February 10th, 2019.
Oh, you're way out there, aren't you? Way ahead of schedule.
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
Jason Segel. I do not.
Okay.
I do not. Kevin might know him.
Is Kevin there?
No, he's not here today. We can help you. That's not going to be a problem. And where's the location at again?
How many houses do you have? Like, what's the?
If you go on our website, you get to see everything we've got. We've got over 100 bounce houses.
Okay.
You can choose from.
Wow, 100?
Well,
yeah,
so
we got rock walls, mechanical bulls, 5-man bungee trampolines, big old water slides.
5-man?
Biggest water slide in the state.
You said 5-man?
5-man.
So you can get a
basketball.
you can basically get a whole basketball team on there, at least.
You remember?
You get 5 on there for sure.
Michael Jordan played basketball for North Carolina.
Yep, sure did.
Are you watching March Madness?
Well, I kind of got knocked out of it real quick, so I hadn't been following it much after North Carolina lost.
Yeah, you don't have a backup team?
No, I don't.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna. And what's your?
Hold on one second. North Carolina. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's okay. What's your policy on dogs in the bouncy house?
The policy on the bounce house?
For dogs being inside of it.
Obstacle courses. They're great for party fun or a team building competition. And you can choose from several styles available.
Hello?
From toddler to adventurous
Hello?
adult.
Hello?
Go for the gold
What's
with our
going-
huge 70-foot obstacle course called Vertical
Still with
Rush.
me?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Tallest slide in our fleet.
Hold on
Or
one
battle
second.
your
Is that you?
opponent all the way through our 77-foot long, 19-foot high right with you.
Is that on your end or? Hello?
Hello?
The ultimate
Hello?
party experience
Yeah, can you hear us?
by the Ultimate Party Company.
Can you give me a call back?
Jumpin'
Somebody
Jack
messed up
has
our
the
line.
absolute best
Oh,
availability
yeah,
on
okay.
party rental equipment.
We'll call you right back.
Bounce houses to walk.
I have an idea. No, but I'm going to for this next one.
That was the most brilliant thing you've ever done.
No. Here we go.
Charles?
Hey, I think, is this who we were talking
something
to?
happened to our phone line. I think that's why I was having a hard time hearing you to begin with.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
it sounded like a bouncy castle commercial.
Yeah.
Wait, is that doing it again?
Yeah, I can hear it again. You hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a recording playing there or something?
I do have a recording, but that one's not ours.
This one isn't?
Doesn't sound like mine.
Huh.
Yeah, it just said Kentucky.
Why is it? Is there like maybe?
Where are you calling from?
We're calling from North Carolina.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that was weird.
There you go. That's all. Okay.
So we were wondering about because we want if you guys have doghouse bouncy houses, like because
I do not have a doghouse bounce house. I sure don't.
not just like one one of those ones you have in the backyard, like what Snoopy would be on or anything.
I don't have anything like that at all.
That would actually be. What's that?
I don't know.
Sound like y'all got a party going.
No, it's not us.
It's not on our end.
Oh, it's not on your end?
No.
That's weird.
Oh my God!
What is?
Look at that.
Do you have any teenagers working there?
No, I have no teenagers working for us at all.
That's weird. Maybe it's. I thought like when phone lines they used to get crossed back when we had landlines, but we're calling from a cell phone.
Yeah, I've got a landline, but I don't know why it's crossing over like that.
So how many bouncy houses do you guys kind of put out?
You have like 100, right?
A day, right?
We've got close to 100 bounce houses, slides, obstacle courses, mechanical pool, rock walls, dunk tanks. Just about anything you can think of in this business, we best about have.
Is that? Sounds like you're playing a commercial again.
Yeah, I hear it again. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe. I guess.
So you get. Well, let's just go through it. You have. How many bounce? You have 100 bouncy houses.
And you have the longest slide.
You can choose from. You go on our web.
And you got rock walls, and you've got.
Right.
And the longest slide.
A slide. We have a 30. We got a 30-foot on order. Hasn't came in yet. We have a 26-foot triple Lindy slide, which we can come down.
Damn, boy.
And you guys come and set that up?
We come set everything up, yes, sir.
Got it. There it goes. That was. All right. Well, we're gonna look into it, and we're probably just gonna do the doghouse and maybe do the whatever one of the biggest ones are.
Remember, we are not undersold. We will not.
Well, we can help you at all. Just give me a call back, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Charles.
Bye-bye.
Crazy.
It's weird that that's still going when he's off the line.
Yeah, it's a Crazy Eddie's commercial.
You're gonna have to edit this right now, like what I'm saying, but I do think that there's something we just got onto something of having somebody pitch us what their business is with some music under it.
Yeah.
And having them talk over. But the volume was too high on the music.
Well, I made it up high. I tried to make it. I was making it loud.
I know, but for the cinematic thing of it, it would be really great to score, like.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll call another bouncy house.
Yeah.
This
nice.
is like.
Just don't do it so loud. That's too loud.
It's just right.
That's too loud. All right.
This is actually a bouncy house commercial, but it just doesn't have any words. It's just music, and they show pictures of bouncy houses. Ay.
Hey, this is Nick. I'm here with my business partner, Brendon. How are you?
I'm good.
Hey, how's it going?
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
No.
Okay. So listen, we've got a couple quotes on. We're looking for a dog bouncy house. We've got a few quotes, and then we also needed one. My grandpa for his 90th, and he loves bouncing. So we were looking if you have like a medical grade bouncy house. But I guess what we're really wondering is why would we choose your company over the other companies?
Well, how many houses do you have? Do you have castles?
Yeah, you can go to our. How did you hear about us?
Online.
Okay, yeah, if you go to bounceforallages.com, all of our products and prices are listed there, and you can see everything that we have.
Gotcha. I mean, I guess we're just kind of looking for the sales pitch. You know, why would we go with you guys?
I mean, you know, our company's licensed, insured. You know, it's you can check out the reviews online, see what everybody says about us. You know, I'm not gonna bash another company, but I mean, we provide good service.
Yeah, because we did talk earlier.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really know much about them.
Okay. Then do you guys have the doggy bouncy house and the one for the elderly?
We don't have anything for like elderly now.
Are you playing music there?
Who, me?
Yeah.
That's not me.
Oh.
Weird. What about, do you do water slides?
Yeah, we have water slides as well.
Is there a way to do a water slide into the bouncy house?
A water slide, what do you mean by into the bounce house?
To get the water slide to basically get into the bounce, so you could basically slide right into a bounce.
No, we don't have anything like that.
How many bedrooms are? What's the biggest? Like, do you have like a 5-bedroom bounce house, or are they all studios?
Do they have separate rooms?
No, the best thing to do is get a look on our website.
And you guys, is that noise? Do you guys have any? Do you guys have any 2-bedroom, 1-bath bounce houses?
Hear anything.
What's that? Are you there? I think he hung up. But,
it would be nice though to get a nice 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Here,
that's great music for like. I gotta remember that.
So good.
It's so good for a lot of different things.
I love it too when you slip it in right when they start talking.
I'll start it when they
wait till they start selling us.
I think we could be explaining what we want to do too. What?
This is Ron.
Hey Ron, how's it going? This is Brendon and Nick.
Good, how are you?
We're good. We're looking to rent a speedboat for Nick's 15th wedding anniversary.
It's really hard to hear you, buddy.
Sorry,
what is it?
Can you hear?
There sounds like there's music.
Can you hear us?
I'm sorry.
Are you
Say
there?
that one more time.
We were looking for a speedboat rental for Nick's 15th wedding anniversary.
Yeah, we don't have any speedboats.
What's the fastest boat? Like, do you do jet skis or wave runners, anything like that?
None of our boats are fast. I mean, we have jet skis, yes, but none of the boats are.
Well, I have a 450 horsepower outboard motor. So if we did get one of your boats, we could just throw my outboard motor on it. No? Got it. Okay.
What about water skiing? Do you do boats that can do that?
No.
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
Do you know? Hello? Shit. We forgot to ask who Jason Segel is right off the bat. We have to remember that.
That music, I mean, it gets so loud. You got.
I know. Well, yeah.
You're getting people to hang up. We don't want them to hang up. We just want a little in the background.
People are slow to answer the phone in North Carolina. Biggest complaint
about NC.
Folks, you're listening to this podcast, and we're probably only a few minutes in.
CS Rentals of Lake Norman. We have closed for the 2017 season. We will reopen April 1st.
Just know that we've been recording this podcast for about an hour now, and North Carolina businesses do not like to be open. All right, here's another place. Let's see, closes 9 p.m.
You know, we are in the off season right now of renting jet skis.
Oh, you're right. That's right.
Yeah.
I always forget that we live in like a fucking weather paradise. All right. We're going to move on to a different company. Different industry. Hello?
Hello?
Oh. Hello? Hey. Hello?
Hey, it's Nick and Brendon. Hello?
Can you hear us? Ma'am? Sir? They hung up, but I'm going to call them back. Because that's weird. Hello?
Answer.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
We were trying to call you there. There was something wrong with the line, I guess.
Yeah. I had my Bluetooth on, but it fell off, so.
I'm here. This is Brendon, by the way. Brendan Walsh, Nick Thune.
I hate it when that happens. This is Nick. Hey.
We're celebrating Nick's 15th wedding anniversary. We're looking to rent some boats.
Okay, for when?
Sometime next weekend.
Okay.
It's in a couple weeks. So, but we're looking. Do you do speedboats or anything like that?
Well, we do pontoon boats. We got a big speedboat with a captain, but it comes with a captain. It's got 400-some horse engine on it. It takes your water skiing or whatever you want to do.
Nice.
How fast does that get going?
That'll go about 40 miles an hour.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
For the water.
What's the 0 to 40? Do you know?
Huh?
The 0 to 40?
Yeah, it'll go about 40. It's a big regal.
No, I'm saying,
boat.
do you know how fast it can go 0 to 40?
Oh, I don't know how fast.
Because here's the thing: is I'm trying to impress my wife, and I think if it's a.
Oh, do you know who Jason Segel is?
No. Sounds familiar, but.
You do jet skis or anything like that?
We have jet skis.
And how fast do those puppies go?
Well, they go about 45.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is there music playing there? It's loud.
I don't mind.
Weird.
I don't think so. I hear music.
Is that maybe your Bluetooth? Could it be picking up a radio or something?
I hear music on my Bluetooth. I don't know what that is.
Do you have it hooked up to are you in a car or anything? Because sometimes the Bluetooth can connect to the radio.
Yeah, I'm in the car. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe it's picking up a car near you?
I don't know. We're in the car driving, yeah. I don't know.
Maybe there's someone close by. Well, either way, so what do the jet skis go for? Like
125 for 2 hours.
125 for a couple hours?
You ever seen that squirrel that can jet ski?
No, that's they water ski. Do you do water ski stuff?
There's music in the background. I don't know what's going on with my phone here, but I can't understand.
Yeah, I can hear. It's pretty quiet on our end, but I could definitely hear it in the background. Is there
I don't know.
maybe it's a car next to you? Well, we can give you a call back if you want when you're back in the office or whatever.
I'll call you back.
Okay. All right.
That was odd.
It's weird. I think the Bluetooth could be picking up.
Yeah.
Let's see if he calls back.
It's making it's the whole thing happening as having this reaction where I was crying.
It's scary.
Yeah. I do that when I get scared where I laugh so hard I start crying.
I ejaculate when I'm scared.
I noticed.
There we go. Hello. Hello?
Yeah, this is Dan.
Oh, hey, Dan. That sounds a lot better now.
Sounds better. I don't know what's going on with my phone. I still hear some kind of music.
Oh,
Anyway,
we don't hear it.
Yeah, you can. Oh, you don't? Okay.
I don't hear the music anymore.
I don't hear it at all.
I do now. I don't know what's going on. But we're not. See, we haven't even opened yet. We're still down. We're down here in Florida. We'll be up there in a week, next week, to open up our business. So.
Oh, okay.
Are you guys going to do a ribbon cutting or anything? Because I have a pair of large scissors if you need to borrow them.
Man, something's
Well, why don't we'll give you a call back next week because Nick's anniversary is not
next week. We're driving up to North Carolina now. We're down in Florida. We're driving up to North Carolina, and we'll be opening our business next week.
How's the weather? How's the weather down there now?
It's nice down here. It's going to get about 85 degrees.
All right. Well, I guess we'll give you a call back. Yeah, we'll give you a call back next week. You said you'll be back in the office. What's a good day to call?
What's that?
Now you're cutting out a little bit. I guess we'll just give you a call back.
Can you hear us?
It sounds like it's a bad connection. Maybe.
Are you there?
He's on the road. He hung up. That music is the best.
So good. Oh, and the utter confusion.
Oh, wait. North Carolina barbecue.
Yeah, let's try one of them.
Nobody knows who Jason Segel is yet. I feel like we've only talked to like 2 people. That was a bad idea to call boat places in winter. Although I guess it's kind of officially spring now. Huh? God, what is it? We got to get out of North Carolina. Hello? Second time that's happened. Hello? Now we're just on hold. Hello?
Thank you for calling. This is Robert. I can help you.
Oh, geez, Robert. Yeah, we got a crazy phone connection going on here. How you doing? We need to place an order, I think.
I'm sorry?
It's Nick's. Do you know who Jason Segel is? Do you know?
I'm sorry, you're breaking up, sir. I didn't hear that.
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
Jason Segel?
Yeah.
No.
What kind of foods you guys have there?
We do authentic whole hog barbecue.
That sounds good.
We have chopped pork, pulled pork, barbecue chicken, fried chicken, Carolina ribs, baby back ribs.
Nice.
Sides? You do sides?
I'm sorry, sir. You're fading in and out.
Oh, do you do sides?
Yes.
What are the sides that you have available?
Green beans, barbecue baked beans, mashed potatoes and gravy, cabbage collards, black-eyed peas, candied yams, Brussels sprouts, potato salad, fried okra, sweet potato fries, macaroni and cheese, ham fries, coleslaw, and Brunswick stew.
Holy crap.
Damn, girl.
And you don't have any peanut-based. My Nick has a peanut allergy.
Oh, yeah, they'll be fine. We don't use peanut oil.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. And you do catering?
I'm sorry, sir. There's some loud music or something.
Yeah, is that on your end?
No.
Oh, it's weird. Well, I guess...
Yes, we do catering.
Okay, and what's the policy? Nick and I are both married, but we were going to come in with some women who aren't our wives. Is that okay? Are you guys cool?
That's fine.
Okay, that's awesome.
Nice. Sounds like a safe place.
Okay, we'll come in with our mistresses and eat some pigs. You guys are open until 9?
We're open until 10.
So we'll just do a reservation for 4 then.
At 9.
For today, sir?
Yep.
Yeah, this evening. That is pretty... Can you go to a quieter... It's pretty loud on your end. It's getting... Can you hear us?
What time did you want, sir?
I can't... Can you move away from the music? It's getting too loud.
I believe it's on your end. My end,
We don't have any. I can't.
Let me see if maybe my Bluetooth's picking it up.
It could be his Bluetooth.
There we go. 9 o'clock?
Hello?
Yeah, 9 p.m. I think. For Brendon and Nick.
Okay, and the first name was Nick?
Yeah. There it goes again. Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from. We'll just do 9 p.m. for Brendon and Nick. And our mistresses, well, I guess you don't need our mistresses' names.
What's your last name, Nick?
Thune? He hung up.
The way that song starts.
It's very exciting music.
Gets me every time. Oh my god!
I was cleaning out my computer because I have all these Jason Segel files in here, and here's we have some drops that we haven't used. This one's called the Nick Thune email brag.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
What was that?
An email popped in.
Nick Thune email brag.
That was one of our classics.
Yeah.
Nick Thune email brag.
Do it twice. Here's this one's called "Do You Want to Take a Shit?"
Do you want to take a shit before we start?
I'm all right. It's subsided.
Hey, this is Eric. Leave a message. I'll call you back.
Do a different
Called
one.
your uncle. And then there's this classic.
Oh, yeah!
I have a Gmail account.
Oh, really?
Nick Thune email brag.
Classic.
It's not bad. It sounds professional. I mean, like back in like the 80s, you'd have to have a studio, an engineer. Like we do live in really modern
we live in
times.
an age where at this point, if you just have a mobile device, if you have a computer with you, and you have access to Spotify, you can listen to Do You Know Who Jason Segel Is, and also some of your other favorite podcasts.
You know what the Lemon Party video is?
Old men
like sucking each other's dicks.
Good afternoon, shop.
Hey, how's it going? This is Brendon. I'm here with Nick.
Hey.
Thune. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Do you take appointments or is it just walk in?
We do both.
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
What's the last name?
Segel, Segel. Jason Segel. Do you know?
No, sir.
You don't know who he is?
What kind of haircuts do you guys do?
This is a barber shop, so it's a regular haircut, whatever you request. We do facial shave as well.
Okay. Do you guys do chests?
I'm sorry?
Chest shaving or no?
Yes, we do shave.
Do you do what about like longer hairstyles?
Longer hairstyle? Yes.
Is anybody else there?
Yes, sir.
Let me I just want to see if anybody there knows who Jason Segel is.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, so I asked around and nobody knows the name Jason Segel.
Oh, nobody there? How many people did you ask?
I have 5 barbers.
Okay. So that'll be 6.
It's weird. The hold music is still playing.
Yeah, do you hear that music? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, your hold music is still playing.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear your hold music is still playing, it sounds like.
There's no music in the background.
You can't hear that music?
No.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
Okay, well then I guess we'll come in for 2 long boy haircuts.
Okay.
Long hair, long boy.
Is it? Well, here I do have a quick question. If you have short hair, could you give a haircut where your hair looks long?
With shading?
I'm sorry?
Do you do shading?
Like I'm bald, but could you guys give me a haircut where my hair looks long? Like it looks like I've got hair? Or do you guys only?
Would you like to set up an appointment to come in to get your haircut?
Yeah, who's the best barber there?
Well, for today, I have Zine and Diane and Pauline who's available.
Okay.
Do you know if Pauline could do that? Because I have short hair, but I want it to look long. Can she do that?
Like poof it out or whatever? You don't hear that music? Can you hear that music?
Yes.
Yeah, it's driving me crazy. Can you turn it down? Who's that?
Oh, yeah.
Is that one of the barbers?
No.
Who just yelled that? Okay, well, we'll make an appointment, I guess, with Pauline or whatever.
Okay. Can I get the last name?
Thune, Thune. This is crazy. I don't know. Could you guys settle down over there while we... Brendan Walsh, W-A-L-S-H, and Nick Thune, Thune, is the other name. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Okay, so I do have a 4:30 with Pauline and also a 4:15 with Diane.
I could probably be
4:30.
there.
You know what? We should call back because we have to go. We're going to go rent speedboats first.
Okay.
It's Nick's 15th wedding anniversary. He's going to cheat on his wife on a speedboat. Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
She actually knows about it.
She's gone. I don't want to make an appointment with a barber and not keep it.
Yeah, no.
That's a new level of rudeness.
That's stepping over the line, which Brennan likes to do.
I like to flirt with it. But sometimes I accidentally go over the line.
Well, like when you hit your girlfriend.
Well,
that was over the line, I think.
Which time?
When she didn't buy waffles.
Yeah, no, that was justified.
Or what about when she forgot to hang up the hammock and you had to do it on your own?
I didn't hit her that time. I kicked her. You know, jokes like that aren't funny, Nick. People ever just yell that to you after you do a set? They hold it in for a whole 45 minutes to an hour.
Usually it's like the venue, like managers.
I got to say, guys, I like North Carolina, but y'all fucking...
This is Denny.
Hey, man, me and Nick, we're going to come in for some haircuts.
Sorry, you're breaking up. Say
Oh.
that again?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Hey, this is Nick. I'm here with Brendon. We both have hair.
We're both going to do haircuts. Do you know who Jason Segel is?
Jason Segel. It sounds familiar. Is that who you got recommended by?
Yeah. What's that? I can't hear you over the music.
One of Jorge or Chris's clients. Well, I mean, when were you trying to come in?
Well, Nick's going to cheat on his wife at 8, so anytime before 8 o'clock.
Technically, we close around 6. Well, we take our last client at 6:15, close for 7. So it's like...
Here's the thing. If I get my hair cut before 8, she's going to think something's up. So I've got to basically get it cut on the way to the affair.
You guys don't tell. You wouldn't, like, if Nick's wife called and asked if he was getting a haircut to go cheat on her, you wouldn't tell on him, right?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay. You don't think so? I mean, we kind of need a definite on this.
Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah, this is a man shop right here.
All right.
I like that.
But for sure, I can probably get. Me and Tony can probably get y'all around 4:35, whichever y'all feel comfortable with.
Okay. Well, why don't we see? We'll give you a call back. We don't want to make an appointment if we can't keep it.
All right. Can we go back?
You got it.
What is that music? Hey, you still there? Oh, he just hung up. I mean, that's good music for. I wonder if that's just like music from GarageBand or something. It seems pretty generic. I don't think they.
Yeah.
I wonder. You probably don't even have to license that.
It's beautiful. The beginning, the build.
Maybe we could call a recording studio and I could pitch that song to them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It goes like this. And we got to find out if they know who Jason Segel is. That guy had a good attitude. He was laughing.
Do you think Jason's listened?
I don't know.
Haven't even inquired. And I know people that know him. I could have them ask.
I mean, I don't think we should get involved.
I don't want to.
Can I help you?
Hey, how's it going? This is Brendan Walsh and Nick Thune. We were looking to lay down some tracks. We're going to do a recording if you guys have any studio time.
We are actually not a music studio, if that's what you're looking for.
Okay.
We just do spoken word projects here, voiceover type stuff.
Do you know who?
Like that.
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
Hmm?
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
No.
You don't know that name?
Well, it sounds familiar vaguely.
If we came in, because like I just wanted to record a, it's like a music, but it would just kind of be like it would start off. It would go. Well, hold on. It'll sound like this. Here we go. Something like this. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Because then I would just do it with my voice. But we would need, because like one of us would have to be doing the Here, Nick, you do the darker part.
Okay.
All right, are you listening?
No, we're not. We have to record this before we leave North Carolina.
Oh.
So it's okay, Nick, you do that part. Okay, listen. Here, I'll play the regular track. This is. Hear it?
Yeah.
So could we just come in and do that with our voices?
You want to do that with your voices?
Yeah. Like Nick, here, I'll do the, listen, Nick, listen. Something like that.
Oh, that Jason Segel.
You know who he is? Oh, did you Google him?
Give me time to Google.
Okay.
We have mics. We have a mixer. I mean, we don't have any musical instruments, but we could probably do that.
What do you charge?
$200 an hour.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and you close at 5 today? Are you open 9 to 5 tomorrow?
Yes, but hold on.
This is something I think we can probably lay down in 5 minutes.
No, it takes longer.
Well, you have an hour because we've got an hour minimum.
Great.
So wait, hold on. Let me get my calendar up here. All right, you there?
Yep.
Okay. We could probably do something at 11.
Can you do me a favor? Do you want to do the durka part, and me and Nick can both sing the trumpet part?
Me?
Yeah, you just go durka.
No, I'm union, and I need to,
Is that which union? ASCAP? Is that what it is?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
No, SAG, actually. But I don't think that I could do that, but if one of you guys could do that. So you guys want to come in here, the two of you, right?
Yeah, it'd be two of us.
And you want to just lay down this thing that you're singing.
We
right
could
now.
actually do that, the Ducka Duckas, and
well, we could lay it over. How many tracks can we record? We could have unlimited tracks, probably, right?
Yeah.
Because if you were doing the low Ducker Duckers and I was doing the higher Ducker Ducker.
Ducker. Hold on, let me hear the regular. See?
Yeah.
One of us had just a whistle.
Because it does sound like a spaceship's coming in too.
So we'll just do that. We might want to multi-layer the vocals or something. And Nick's also, and I don't even know why I'm getting into this, but Nick is married. He's going to come in with his mistress. You guys don't have any problem with that, do you?
No, as long as they don't have sex in the studio.
No.
They're not going to do that.
They're not going to be having sex in the studio.
We haven't actually, let's just say the Eagle hasn't landed yet, but it's...
It's more of an emotional affair that he's having right now. Why don't we we'll give you a call back.
For reals.
We'll give you a call back in the morning when we figure. We're just calling around getting some rates.
Okay.
And we'll give
so
you.
Is this Jason I'm speaking to?
No, you're not. This is not Jason Segel.
Oh. Then why did you ask?
We're just curious if you know who he is.
Oh, well, now I do. I Googled him.
Well, then good.
Yeah, but actually it doesn't count because you didn't know.
No, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
That's okay. But you sound very pleasant. Maybe we'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Give me a call.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Love. We could go in the garage.
Wait here, no, I'm going to do that sound too, the building, the kind of spaceshipy.
Okay, here, let's listen to it again. Listen to it, and you do the build up and the like.
Yeah.
Just listen.
Okay.
And I'll do the upper part. We only have to get that far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, whenever you're ready. See, hold on. Can I stop you there? Because if I was to do it, I would do a double. I wonder if you can do that. Oh, see, we need.
See, I want you to do the Ducka Duckas and
Okay.
just listen to this. You do it.
Okay. Here, let me just listen to this real quick.
No, I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring that noise in.
Okay.
Boom, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Down, bow.
That was the best one we did so far.
That was a great.
Okay, now you do the darkers, and because I see where, I have to do the.
I want to see how long can you do a Ducka Ducka?
I go on for a while now because I'm not. I got my laughter under control. But you do the darkers for a minute, and I just want to try the. I just want to try. Okay. $200 we could record that. I mean, we could do it. We have all the equipment right here.
Here, let me time you. I want to see how long you can do Ducka Ducka.
Okay. I could do it for a while, probably. Okay, ready?
Because it's about, you got to breathe through your nose while you're doing it, right?
I know how to do it. Ready? Just tell me when to start.
And go.
Do you know who Jason Segel is? We know who he is. And we wanna give you a little quiz. Do you know who Jason Segel is?